Hello fellow model railroaders, steel mill modelers, modelers in general. I said I'd show you guys how to make this scrap pile, so this is the very beginning. In order to save time, because this took about 30 minutes to do this right here, I just left a piece open to basically show you how to make this pile. One thing I want to talk about first is the shape. You can make this shape out of cardboard however you want. You can make it oval, egg shape, this shape, whatever shape. This is the first shape. Just draw it out on a piece of cardboard and cut it out. Then you're going to make the spine of the pile right here in the center. Should be pretty easy. Just again trace it out on a piece of cardboard and cut it out. I chose 3 humps on mine because I thought it was really cool. So after you do all that, you got to glue these side fins on, and I'll show you how to do that. It's real easy. You're going to need a big old fat Sharpie marker and some cardboard. All I do, I just put it right in here like that, and I measure on the top and the bottom. Once I have that, I can basically maybe connect these lines in an arc like that. So then you cut it out. And usually mine's not straight. Once you have that, always test fit. Before you put hot glue on here, test fit it. Yeah, it's pretty good. So it kind of fits in there just like that. So I guess we'll go with that. Got my trusty Arrow, I think it's T50 or T500. Had this thing for like 15 years. Still going, hadn't died yet. They make a great product. They still make the same identical hot glue gun. And I have not burned myself yet. Knock wood. Alright, and you just glue it right in there, just like that. Now, like I said, I wanted to save time because it takes quite a long time to make these ribs. So we're just going to get straight to the fun stuff of putting on used dryer sheets. I got 3 for this pile. So what I like to do, I like to start on the very edge with hot glue and just basically glue along the edge. This is approximately the width of this dryer sheet. Let's see if I can do this without burning myself. Ow! That glue, ow, is very hot. Then I just fold it over like that. But before I do, well, I just monkeyed that up. I glued the wrong place. So I'm going to peel it back off. I done monkeyed it up. Alright, let's go over this way. Well, this is not working out. I wanted it to. And you just got to burn yourself, I guess. Wear gloves. I'd wear thick gloves. Yep, you're going to have to do it the hard way. Well, let me get to doing it the hard way then. Go ahead and glue along the ribs here. As much hot glue as I can get on there. And I'm going to stretch it tight over these ribs right here. The tighter the better. So that is basically what we're doing here. Now I'll go back with more dryer sheets and cover up the stuff that I haven't been able to cover yet. And just continue on doing exactly this right here. And before you know it, you'll have a nice scrap pile, or at least the basis of one. Hard part is keeping it taut. So obviously I've screwed this up. This is the way I wanted to go, but I monkeyed it up. Let's try that again. I reload. There we go, that's better. Okay. I think I'm getting these ribs pretty sure. And I keep dropping my glue. Fantastic. Just keep stretching the dryer sheet over where you just hot glued. Oh, great. Fantastic. Don't you hate when something falls on the floor and then you can't find it? Alright, here we go. All you basically want to do is just stick this dryer sheet right to it. Ow! Without doing that. That hurts. Now we'll go back again and do this entire thing once again with dryer sheets until I'm happy it has a pretty substantial shell on it. Once you glue this stuff down, in the next video I'll show you how to, hopefully you got a nice pile of just cut up stuff that I'll show you here in just a minute what I'm talking about, what you got to use or what I found to use that works great. Alright, let's take a break from this for a sec and talk about this. This is a polystyrene cookie container. This is the stuff I cut up in little teeny tiny pieces. This and like a plastic berry container, egg container, just any kind of recyclable plastic like this, and any scraps you have from your builds, just cut them up real small. And then eventually, along with straws and netting and pretty much all kinds of stuff, you can look in there. That's what I'll be using to cover this scrap pile with. Pretty realistic once you paint it. This is my stash. And then in the next video I'll show you covering how to cover this using hot glue and hopefully the big pile of stuff you already have. This is going to be a pretty nice pile. Alright, that's it for now. Next video I'll show you how to do it up. It'll look perfect. Then we'll talk about paint and all that other stuff. I'm out. God bless.